on the plane. This is Danae. And our flight was delayed like 5 hours or something, so that was great. So we're heading to Miami. And then we're going to Belize City. We'll see you there! We made it to Belize. How do you feel? Yeah! We just arrived in Belize City. Say hi. And we just have like 50,000 bags to load, and we're going to the pool. Drinking water from bags just like in West Africa. So we're at Bacab Park, where we're gonna go swim and have lunch and then head to Orange City. No, Orange Walk. So apparently there's poop in the pool.
Yo,
they don't know. They don't know.
Cameron! That's awesome!
I know. Guys! Get out! So we've made it to Orange Walk and we're staying at a school. We set up like cots and blow-up mattresses in all of the empty classrooms because they're not in use right now. So that's where we're going to be staying for the next couple of days, and we're about to head over to a little welcoming service from the church that I mentioned in my last vlog, the church that my church has been partnered with for a really long time. So we're going to go hang out with them and then see what happens tomorrow. So this is Boxer. He has a really big tumor, which I'll show in a second. And I think it's interesting because they said that he's had it since he was a baby. It's benign. And they took him to the vet. But it was too much money, $1,000, and so they weren't able to get it removed. Now it's just getting bigger and bigger. And this is when I wish my dad was here. Because this is what he does. That's why he does what he does. Maybe not for dogs, but I bet he would if he could. Thanks for getting up. Okay, so it's the end of day one. We traveled here yesterday, spent today just reconnecting. Well, not really for me so much. For me, it was just meeting everyone for the first time, but for a lot of the kids here, it was reconnecting with a whole bunch of different members of the church here that we're connected with. And then we went out, we did some work projects with them. We had lunch, we led a VBS camp, and we're gonna hang out, have dinner. We're repeating the same schedule tomorrow, but on Sunday we'll be going to the Mayan temples, and then we're gonna be going to an island called Caye Caulker, I believe, and we're going to be snorkeling and doing some other cool things there. So this is going to be kind of a unique travel vlog of the classic touristy things and how to see those, and then also what just normal life kind of, or at least a glimpse of what normal life looks like here in Belize. So I'm excited to just take you on a journey to learn more about both of those things. And for now, I'm gonna get some more mosquito repellent, a lot of mosquito repellent, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, I'm playing Fruit Ninja for real. We're clearly really good at it. How are you feeling this last day?
So great. Oh my god. It's raining.
Wow. Life is exciting. It's our last work day. And then tomorrow, it's Caye Caulker! Woo! Okay, so as I mentioned before, it's our last day of work projects. We've been learning how to build lots of different things, cement floors, roofs, things like that, from our different connections to the church here at Orange Walk. And it's been great. It's been hard because I'm weak and I have a lot to learn, but it's been great. And something I've been thinking a lot about as I've been at all the different work sites, it's actually been the animals, creation care, the plants, the trees, all the animals. As I was thinking about that, a lot of the dogs that are hungry and sick and infected and all that make me really sad. Not just in Belize, just anywhere in the world, because they're all over the world. And I was thinking about, like, how can we care for creation? How can we steward creation? So we're here at our friend Benito's farm, and he and his family here take such beautiful care of the animals. They share the food they have, they share the space they have, and they bring in like stray dogs that come in bleeding and sick and hurt, and they take care of them, provide them a home, and they have chickens and cats and all types of trees. And I was talking to this wonderful lady who I interviewed briefly. I'll share that in a moment. And it was just such an inspiring thing to see how she's taking care, stewarding creation and the animals right now, right here in Belize, doing it so wonderfully. And it's a reminder that I think a lot of us, especially coming from global north countries, can come in thinking, okay, we have to figure out how to help. We got to figure out how to bring in what's needed and bring in the systems that'll work or something like that. And that's like a really prideful place to come from. And I've been inspired because as I was trying to think, how can I take care of the animals? What can I do? Like, for some reason thinking I would be able with like a few scraps of food and water to take care of the problem. I show up here and realize that this woman, for years and years and years, has been already taking care of these animals, feeding them, cleansing their wounds, opening her home. She's doing far more than I have ever done for animals, and it's just really inspiring.
My name is Hilma Gomez. I have some few animals that I have been picking up in the streets, and I have been feeding them about 3 years that I have come here to live in this place. So I love them. The only thing that they need is love and food.
And you take care of them so well.
I take care of them. So every time I'm going to go out to do some grocery, I have in mind that I have to come home and cook for them. So I say, God help me with this